2,000 terminals. But unfortunately po, based po sa aming gaming sector, hindi po feasible na yung aming old system, i-connect namin sa new system. Ano po mga ginawa ng management? As early as October din po, gumawa na rin po kami ng...
Can I interject? No? Kasi kung minsan necessary na yung ibang mga sinasabi, napakahalaga po ng oras natin dito. You told us na 2 page lang yung kontrata ninyo. Bakit hindi nyo dala ngayon? May dala kayo? 2 page lang pala yan eh. Kindly submit.
Yes po, we will submit po.
Ngayon na, para tingnan natin. Mr. Chair, you keep on telling this committee na based on this is the decision of the previous management. Are you not part of the previous management, Mr. Chair? You're not.
I'm not part of the one who decide for you.
No, you keep on telling, nilista ko,
And,
4 na beses mo nang sinabi na based on the decision of the previous management. That's why I'm asking you, are you not part, are you newly appointed?
No po.
Eh, kayo pala, part kayo ng old previous management. Why did you keep on telling na based on the decision of the previous management? Now, going back to the contract of this Lotto outlets which has been closed, no? Sabi ni Miss Imperial, mayroon pang mga 3 buwan. Doon ba sa kontrata ninyo, which kanina ko pa hinintay kasi 2 page lang yun. Mayroon bang ano doon? Duration? Yung kontrata? Oh yes, okay. Bakit nyo tinerminate yung 3 buwan pa? Kasi naintindihan ko yan. Kasi sila, no, namumuhunan sila doon sa mga pwesto. Normally yung pwesto, 1 month advance, 2 months deposit. Pagkatapos, iayos mo pa yung pwesto, pipinturahan mo pa. Tapos may kontrata pa sila doon sa, may mga kontrata pa sila doon sa mga tauhan nila. Pagka-problema sila sa labor, pagkatapos, hindi pa nila nabawi, I agree, more or less 100,000 yung magagastos mo. Kasi namumulan ka sa gusto. Bakit yung tinerminate? So, kailangan namin makita yung, kahit ni-submit yung 2 pages na contract. Ayun na, kasi 2 page lang. Punta kayo dito, hindi nyo malang madala yung 2 page na kontrata na yan. Ang tagal-tagal niya pinag-usapan sa Senado yan. Tapos dito, hindi nyo madala-dala, 2 page lang. Kahit 50 copies pa yung dadalhin ninyo dito, ang dami ninyong pupunta dito. Pangalawa, Mr. Chair, no? Hindi nyo ba naisip na nag-transition na kayo doon sa PLS? Ba't tumatanggap pa kayo ng ano? Sana may transition period kayo. You are part of the previous management na pinatapos nyo muna yung last na tinanggap nyo na Lotto outlet. Pinatapos nyo muna yung 2 years bago kayo nag-umpisa doon sa ano para wala kayong masagasaan, wala kayong magpresyo. Ang dami-dami nyo doon sa sabi mo, previous management, hindi nyo naman naisip yun. May mga tao kayong napresyo. 3 buwan, nakagastos ako sa pag-ano ng outlet tapos bigla nyo na ako'y pasera. I think mali po yun. Again, I would like to reiterate na isubmit nyo na para makita natin so that that can be considered in the drafting of the committee recommendation. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Well, una sa lahat, so, sa mga tuwid, hindi tama yung sinasabi kanina na it is due to underperformance. So, maliwanag. Hindi underperformance kasi unilaterally nag-decide nagtanggalin ang 2,000 agents dahil nag-decide sila unilaterally na i-reduce ang capacity basically from 8,500 to 6,500. Ganun lang. It's a business decision on the part of PCSO unilaterally, despite having contracts with these 2,000 agents na terminate. So, I think that's the first conclusion. At hindi, so, kumbaga, nila lahat ng mga agents, nagkataon na yung malamang, yung lowest performing. So, hindi underperformance kasi naliwanag na wala namang targets at hindi necessarily below target kasi hindi naman naging maliwanag na may target at hindi below target ang nangyari dito kaya tinagdan. So, yun ang first conclusion. Kaya, tama si Rep. Dagoon na tignan natin ang kontrata dahil baka nagkaroon ng breach dito. Kaya, yun ang una nating titignan. So, so, ang tanong number 2 is, kung sa ganon, hindi ba dapat may compensation? Kasi, 2 years ang duration ng kontrata. So, kung 3 months ka pa lang na nagde-negosyo, namunan ka, di ba? Siyempre, nag-lease ka ng lugar. Meron dyan minimum, dapat 1 year ang upa. Ang dami mo nang nilabas, di ba? Tapos siyempre, yung hinar mo na tao, etc. Ang dami mong ikatatahalong kapital, di ba? Meron po ba kayong compensation package na in-offer dito sa ating 2,000 agents na na-terminate? Wala po. Basta na lang, paano ninyo i-notify ang ating agents? Ano po ang manner ng pag-notify sa kanila? Ano po sinabi ninyo?
Meron po kasing provision dun sa
Hindi nga. Ilang tanong. Paano ninyo sinabi? Sinulatan ninyo? You're hereby terminated, ganon? Ganon lang kasimple.
Sinulatan po namin sa
Ganon. So, talagang nanindigan kayo na underperforming sila, ganon.
Yun po yung naging basis po namin para lang.
Despite, klaro naman na unilateral on your part yung desisyon ng pagtanggal because you decided to reduce the capacity. Basically, ganun yun eh. Nung araw, 8,500 ang capacity ng sistema. One day, you decided to migrate to a new system, naging 6,500 for whatever reason ang capacity. And it's probably because may iloto na, tama ba? Oh, for whatever reason, you reduce the capacity naging 6,500.
Wala pong ano yung ito.
Oh, okay, but for whatever reason, na-reduce ang capacity to 6,500. As a result, natanggal ng 2,000. So, yun nila talaga yung required. Tama? So, ano po?
It was a business decision on the part of the former management. Ang gusto ko na po kasi ma'am i-stress is that ngayon tayo na po kasi ni GM Robles, implementation na lang po talaga kami ng contract. So, if our GM was given a chance na siya yung mag-procure doon, he would have want more. Yun nga lang po talaga, our hands were tied because that contract po wasn't done during his time. Naabatan na po namin siya.
Pero meron, ano ba ang total assets ninyo? Hindi ba malaki? Hindi ba meron kayong kapasidad financially to actually increase the capacity of your system para maging 8,500? Tama po ba?
Yes, ma'am. As in fact nga po, because of those issues raised last year pa po, the management is looking into procuring additional terminals po. Ongoing pa po siya, ma'am. So yung concern po nila ng displacement, ginagawa po yun ng paraan right now, ma'am, that I can assure. And in response lang po doon sa request po ni Congressman Dagoong, I have po here, sir, yung 2-pager. It's a soft copy po of the pro forma contract. And then, meron po kasi itong addendum, Annex A, na that forms part po of the contract. The addendum po ng contracts po ng mga agents is the rules and regulations governing the conduct and operation of the Philippine Online Lottery System. And dito po sir nakalagay na they can be terminated for failure to reach their sales performance in accordance with the targets po as set by management from time to time. Naka-apply po ito. I can furnish you po a copy, sir.
Yes, pero naano na nga na hindi nga yun.
O hanggang ngayon, walang binigay na contract?
Thank you, sir.
Yung matatapos po yung nakatapos na nila mag-expire. Hindi ko pa po wala pa po yun.
So, hindi nyo maiging naintindihan yon dahil nagmamadali kayo na basta makapag-umpisa kayo, basta oo ng oo lang kayo, pirma ng pirma kayo doon sa mga pinapapirmahan nyo. Kasi marami akong experience na ganyan eh. Yung sa electric ko, basta magkailaw ka lang kagad, pirma ng pirma, pagkatapos kong magsingilan na, saka lang. So, dapat ipaintindi nyo kasi namumuunan, ang laki po nung, buunan pag nag-open ka ng mga outlet na yan. Sa unilaterally i-cancel ninyo, dapat one-sided yung kontrata na yan. Dapat doon sa kontrata may provision kayo. Sakali may mga management decision na gano'n, mayroon kayong compensation sa kanila o may transition na lang kayo na makabawi muna sila doon sa puhunan nila, provision. I-present naman nila, ganito yung gastos namin, mga resibo, para man lang, hindi rin mapurnada yung kapital nila.
Last question na, Mr. Chair. As a result of yung reduction from 8,500 to 6,500 sa pag-migrate ninyo dito sa BLS, anong impact sa revenues ng PCSO?
Yes, thank you, Abel Casas, when we had around 8,000 terminals, 2020, and our total sales for Lotto games amounts to 20 billion pesos, 20.5
No, you will have to do it monthly kasi yung monthly average. Kasi wala pa kayong full year na 6.5 eh.
For monthly po, January to September, nag-average po kami ng 4.7 a month po. Average po yun. Nung nagkaroon po kami ng PLS noong October po is 4.9, and then noong November po is 5.29 M, and then noong December po is 6.20. Despite of the 6,500 terminals.
You agree with the increase?
Because of the new machine po, medyo mabilis po. And then updated namin po. And then we have one system namin po. Before kasi we have two systems po, yung Luzon and yung size. Now po,
So with the increased income, you can actually purchase new terminals and therefore expand to the previous 8,500 and therefore accommodate your previously displaced 2,000 agents. Is that correct?
yes ma'am. Ma'am, records will show that prior to October, we decided na po to do that.
Okay, so Mr. Chair, moving forward, can we have the commitment of PCSO to retain the situation of our displaced 2,000 agents, given all that we heard, and to submit to the committee moving forward? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Plans to be PCSO moving forward.
Yes ma'am.
Right? Gusto na natin dito, fair. Diba? Gusto natin umunlad ang Pilipinas, diba? Eh, syempre kasama dyan yung isang dynamic business environment. Ang ginagawa ko ninyo, pasensya ko nakakasama sa negosyo. Ang gusto ng negosyante, predictability, it's as simple as that. Ang ginagawa ko ninyo, nakakadaan talaga. Ako, maliit sa negosyante. Nakakadao. Diba? Ito yung sitwasyon na ang liit-liit na nga nakakaupo ng puhunan, matatakot ka talagang mag-invest. Ganun lang kasi. So, sana, alam naman namin na you don't intend anything. We are sure. C stands for charity. So sana po, hindi lang.
Julie.
your plan. Salamat po.
Ma'am, ano na lang po, we are committed to procuring po yung 2,000 terminals. Records will show po yun. Ongoing po ngayon yung aming procurement po ng 2,000 terminals.
So, okay, bakit naman, narinig yun na, okay, na merong commitment. So, mas maganda na isulat yun sa amin para mas strong yung commitment. Salamat.
Thank you.
PCSO Gaming Secretariat and copy of the contract. We are reviewing it, but those who are interested are going up. So we provide all members a copy of the contract. Sa ilog na lang, as part of the registration of ilog, so I don't know how we will resolve it, but next time, this minimize disruption. As part of the registration of ilog, details of school name, birthday, email address, and a photo forward is not still
September, that's correct.
So anytime yung mga nagtatatayan naman,
Yes, yes, Mr. Chair. Yes, PCSO is complying with the data privacy.
So, what measures are in place to protect users' personal and financial information during transaction and unauthorized access? May cybercrime unit.
Chair, may we recognize OICD and ASNLS of our ITS department.
And what steps are in place to detect and prevent fraudulent activities such as fake accounts and minors trying to access email? Are you recognized?
We conduct KYC, know your customer, we have that process. And then, because of, instead of a artificial intelligence to check for the veracity or the validity of the ID, we use for the human verification system to determine po yung identity po ng nagbigay ng ID at saka po yung nag-register ng ID.
KYC. You don't have any test at any point in time whether things are there are no fraudulent activities. Yung minors, parang yun ang naman.
We collect po yung front picture po, front ID picture, and then back ID picture po. And then, meron din po tayong nakatapat yung ID, at saka po yung picture, picture po nung nag-register. Just like po with GCash when we register our account. So that is a...
So you don't have any full-fledged department
we have po a division.
for cybersecurity?
Wala po, but we are in the process of establishing it under the ITS. But we also have
There are more decisions showing the establishment of cybersecurity.
under process po. So, kasi po, we have, I just assume and we are crafting how would we be able to build that or create that department for cybersecurity because of its need.
that?
May I suggest?
Yes.
Para lang, we can also minimize displacement of agents and at the same time, ensure na ang minors natin ay hindi participate sa iloto kasi yun ang pinaka-problema natin, di ba? Bakit hindi na lang natin gamitin yung agents natin? Ibig sabihin, i-require natin na the first time kang mag-iloto, mag-register ka muna sa physically sa isang agent para ma-verify natin na talagang hindi ka minor. And then henceforth, pwede ka na mag-iloto. At kung saan ka nag-register, doon papasok yung revenues or may commission doon sa agent kung saan ka nakapag-register. Pwede bang ganon? Para, so that, kahit paano, hindi naman mamatay yung physical agents. So, in other words, we're able to expand the iloto business and at the same time, you're able to keep the physical stores, the brick and mortar stores alive. Baka naman, and at the same time, we ensure that the minors don't engage in iloto. I mean, and at the same time, hindi na natin kailangan rely so much on aside sa totoo lang, medyo non-existent na siya sa ating gobyerno. So, dine-develop pa. So anyway, it's something that we can all consider in your list of options.
We will look into that.
Salamat.
We are also looking into data sharing agreement with various government agencies such as PO, GSIS, SSS, and a few agencies on our list so that we will be able to validate po talaga at saka hindi makataya yung mga PO.
Well, you're okay now? You're not okay.
May I say something? Just my sister. They're saying that there's no money for the machine. They weren't able to open the jackpot. It's been, in a month's time, 1.7 billion for moving economy. I mean, possibly to spend such amount. Sana nga po kung talaga mag-offer sila.
Nag-open kami.
Ay, naku,
1.7.
pinaasan po nila yung jackpot, diba?
Yung augmentation po sa price fund po yun. Yung procurement po ng ating machines operating fund po yun. 10% lang po yung operating fund.
Mr. Chair, discretion naman po talaga yung management. Kasi, I know business po parang, yan 80% goes to the social fund of the president. I mean, pwede naman po talaga talagang marami yung nakikinabang sa LG, mga Boy Scout. Baka naman po pwedeng para hindi na matagalan, may pera naman po talaga na pwedeng gamitin pang
Yes, for your final word, I did not understand how are you dealing with the cancellations?
We are now drafting the guidelines for the cancellations po.
Okay. Can we, kailan natin
Siguro po, baka,
Di ba, alam mo mga Filipinos, may suspecha tulad ng PI, pero suspecha ba na pinapatay mo yung mundo para sa ilog?
no po.
Ha?
That is
Not true. there's space for email. Kaya nag-hirap na hindi management. How can we take your virtually? Like decision makers. Anyway, I have access naman to your board. I used to sit in your board. So, anyway, at this point, I think the meeting of the Committee on Ways and Means is hereby adjourned. So anybody who is here for the local issue is hereby discharged. Please go do your business and do your job. So,
Thank you, Congressman Joey.
we now come to the continuation of the joint meeting by the Committee on Ways and Means, senior citizen, persons with disability. This meeting is hereby called to order on the Committee on Ways and Means.
Meeting is hereby called of the Committee on Health.
The meeting is hereby called to order for the Special Committee on Persons with Disabilities.
Committee Secretary, please say the title of the inquiry. So before we continue, we straight our discussion by outlining what happened in this meeting. The committee has directed that the IIT to issue new memorandums circular mandating that first class municipalities and all cities should have interpreters. As part of their SGLT, the committee also gathered insight from SBA as of the 154 complaints. Among these 127, we find the establishment involved, consequently the committee structures of current accreditation to representatives from the identified establishment and the search memory involved around failure to provide mandated 90% discount, 12% VAT exemption, as outlined in policy.
Sorry.
Codify the benefits and privileges, digitize the identification card, provide clarity in the term, exclusive use and implement point of sale operation, and the DW incorporate also number 9704.